Low distorted guitar feedback. War drums rising! Breath of hell. This is domination! Blood
feedback screaming.
Ash falls, silence obeys. fire forged in shame. No forgiveness, no release. Only rage will bring us peace. Rage of the forgotten, final call. Watch the empires crumble and fall. From the ashes we return. Rage of the forgotten, burn of the forgotten. World ignites, take back life. Reclaim our right from the dark. We are one. Rage of the forgotten has begun. Has begun. Echoes fade. Graves stand empty. The forgotten rise. It never knew. Whirling winds, blood red sky, shadows spin. Hear the cry, storm of rage, chaos untamed. Enter the vortex, nothing remains. Twisting flames, I feel vortex of fury, chaos inside. I ride the storm, nowhere to hide. Blood and steel in my veins from the wind's power. Crimson vortex, feel the pain. Fading chaos, break the chain. Blood and fire, rules are gone. Crimson vortex, we carry on. Crimson vortex, final scream. Right from ashes, unchained dream. From the void, we are strong. Crimson vortex, we burn along. Storm fades, blood shadows. Chaos sleeps, we rise again. Deep breaths from the underworld. Embers crack beneath my skin. Hell ignites inside my chest. Of smoke, every oath I ever broke, buried deep beneath the flame, I rise again, not the same. Scars engraved into my soul, pain was never in control. Tracked through hell, baptized in hate, now I stand at Inferno's gate. I died 1,000 times in flame, reborn in wrath, reborn in my crown, I burn the world, I won't answers call, no chains remain, no fear survives. I claim the dark, I claim my infernal awakening, final row, flames unleashed forever. From the ashes I remain, infernal awakening, unchained, infernal awakening, world ignite, drown in fire, endless night, from the flames I am born, infernal awakening, reborn. Fire slows, ash descends, hell sleeps. I stand awakened. Infernal awakening, infernal awakening, when salvation turns to hammering drums, sparks fly, rivers of steel in the sky, chains breaking, metal screams, awaken the fury, fuel the drains. Iron fists and molten rage, tearing through the prison cage, voices crushed under the grind. I am the hammer, I am the mind. Silence screams beneath the steel, blood and fire, the pain is real. The tyrants fall, their reign undone. I walk alone, I am the one. The walls will crumble at my call. No mercy left, I burn them all. fades into dust. I stand alone. I reign in rust, boy, rain. Embrace the end. No more light, no pretend. Ash and shadow, I remain. Void the rain, eternal pain. Void the, feel the cold. Broken worlds I control. From the dark I ascend. Void the rain until the end. No light, no hope, only void, only smoke. Fall into oblivion. I am the silence after screams, the shattered edge of broken dreams. No gods above, no hell below, only the void where power grows. Void rain, final breath, grown by dark, ruled by death. From nothing I remain. Void rain, eternal pain. Void rain, world collapse, time decays, reality bends. From the void I defend. Void rain until the end. Silence wins, light erase, the void reigns forever. Cold shadows, black and steel, heartbeat echoes I can feel. The night consumes, the dark begins. Obsidian rises from within. Stone and fire in my chest. Every wound became my test. Forged in darkness, hard and pain. I walk alone through endless rain. Silence screams behind my eyes. Betrayal hides in hollow lies. Nothing bends, nothing Shatter the lies, burn the weak, feel my eyes, stone and fire, hard as steel, obsidian hard. I reveal. Strike and soar from the void. I am born of sin and I fear no more. Obsidian heart, world insane, no mercy left, none to name. From the dark past and strong obsidian heart, I belong. Shadows fade. Steel cools, heart stands. I remain. Crackling fire, wind of despair, echoes of lies in the air. Sparks ignite the night. Welcome to the ashes rain from broken trust. I climb through flames of rust. Promises torn, hearts betrayed. I rise from ruins, I'm unafraid. Eyes like shadows, lips of spite. I feed on pain, I crave the fight. Your venom ran through my veins. Now I'm unleashed, I break the chains. Screams of the fallen whisper my name. I am the fury, I am the flame. Ashes of it all, screaming through the void. No forgiveness, no reprieve. Only fire, only grief. Ashes of it all, feel the pain. Rise from the ruins, break the chain. From the smoke I am reborn. Ashes of it all, I burn it down. I burn it down. Wicked tongues, deceitful lies. dust I rise with broken chains and open eyes. Chains up.
Low distorted guitar feedback.
War drums rising!
Breath of hell. This is
domination! Blood so ground.
war. Guitar feedback screaming.
Ash falls, silence obeys. Never found.